Hey there, family. It is Naima Gilchrist here. I am so excited and pumped that you decide to join this journey with me. Yes, it is going to be amazing, amazing, amazing. So, what I need you to do right now is get out a piece of paper and a pen, preferably a notepad and a pen. So, the beauty of this business is that you never have to guess about what to do. You never have to guess. However, you will have to take notes. You know, we have lots of trainings, so you never have to figure out, oh my gosh, what do I do next? So, but the power in the trainings is that you actually have to take notes and implement them and implement what you've learned in your business. So the beauty again, so start today, take notes on this video, and I assure you that you will be empowered to start your journey and start your business. So welcome again, welcome new coaches. And you may be just on this journey as to just on your health and fitness journey. You know, you started off as a new coach to in your more like a VIP customer to get the discount on the products, which is amazing and fabulous. But you may be a rock star coach in the making that you're ready to really get rolling on your business. So this video pertains to both. And again, you want to get started in and just taking notes on this call, and then I'll let you know what to expect later. And so the power of this business is duplication. If you're coming in as a coach ready to rock the business, you cannot expect that you're going to blow up overnight. This is not a get rich quick scheme. This is not a business where you can just jump in and then tomorrow you're making 6 and 7 figures. Now, however, those numbers are possible. We have many people on our team that are currently making 6 and 7 figures. That number is possible, but they did the work. They stuck in there, they remained consistent, they showed up every day, and they helped people. Okay, at the end of the day, this is not a selling business. This is an inspiring business, and this has everything to do with helping people. Okay, so I want you to understand that first. The reason why we probably connected is because I don't sell, and I refuse to sell anything to anybody. However, I want to make sure that you're inspired and you're being helped. And so the power in that situation, everyone in my family, and say my or our family, is about that. We're about helping people get happy, healthy, and wealthy. And so Beachbody is a great resource in order for us to do that. So what does that really look like? Okay, what does that really look like? What does helping people really look like? First, you're going to start off in understanding. First, you're really going to start off again with getting trained. Every single week, there's trainings available. There are 2 free trainings that is hosted by corporate nationally. They have the National Wake Up Call, which is hosted on Mondays at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, or there is a Team Hardcore call on Wednesdays at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now, those two calls, I'm telling you, get your notebooks out. If you want to rock your business, I suggest you every single call jump on it, because there's always a coach that has made it 6 figures or 7 figures and is really rocking their business, and then gives the tools of exactly what they did in order to get there. Exactly. And everyone's perspective is different. Everyone has a story. Everyone came in with their own reasons why they came in. They may have came in because they want to take the fitness to a new level, or they may have come in because they were at rock bottom and they saw this as an opportunity to really to live and to do something that that will inspire people, but to do it on purpose. Some people have spent their last dollar, I would say last $100 to join because they really believed and had a purpose in this business. So they found that with Beachbody. So they're on this call giving the amazing tips and how they've really earned their success. Okay, so weekly calls are very important, and you'll see me add them to the weekly, add them weekly to our team page. So Team Sophisticated, you'll see me adding the weekly trainings there, and just an update, and you can just jump on from. They have the number. They either have a link that you can log on. Okay. So just give you a little bit about where I started in this business. My journey, I was not athletic. My whole life, I was actually overweight. I weighed about 70 pounds more than you see today. And my journey started actually when I sat down in a chair, Christmas, I want to say like 2005. I sat down in a chair, and the chair got up with me. Okay, the chair was stuck on my butt. So I kind of started off just doing some home workout programs. Then it eventually led me to lose weight, but my nutrition was not in order. And so I was working out, but not having the best nutrition, I wasn't maximizing my results. So it actually has taken me 8 years to lose 70 pounds. But over the last 2 years since becoming a coach, I've seen the best results. I've seen the best results because I've committed to the programs like the 21-day fix and Shakeology, and it's amazing what the body can do when properly nourished. Okay, I started my coaching journey because I met my upline just chatting about nutrition and chatting about how she looked amazing. I'm like, oh my gosh. So you just start chatting behind the scenes, build a great relationship with her. And she ultimately just said, hey, you know what? I know, Naima, you talked about having issues with belly fat and digestion problems and even your energy. Have you ever considered trying Shakeology to help you out with that? Because it's been amazing to me. And I said, oh, I never heard of it. So I did my research. And I decided to join. At that time, financially, we were not... I just say we can just afford to pay, $130 for Shakeology every single month. So I gave up my fix for Starbucks. That's $3 a day. I'm just saying. So gave that up, and it really paid off. And so as far as my coaching journey, I would say about 3 or 4 months in is when I really started to see the results in my body. I was doing a 21-day fix and saw the results, but really being active in the accountability groups is what got me. And posting and really getting connected with others. I didn't really start actively coaching, I want to say, to 5 months after I signed on as a coach. Not saying that you should do that, but if you feel like you're ready to go, by all means, we're gonna run this together. But do not feel pressured to think that you have to come in guns blazing, okay? Because this business takes time. And in order for you not to be a salesperson, you have to gain your own experience. You have to be able to speak from the heart as to what Shakeology has done for you. For me, I lost 20 pounds. I did not start off coaching as my ideal weight, and I'm still on the journey right now, but 20 pounds ago, that's when I actually started coaching, as far as within the family. But then I saw the results within 3 months, flat stomach. By the 4th month, I had a 6-pack for the first time in my life with that and doing the 21-day fix program. So I was totally hooked. By the 5th month is when I said, okay, I got to help other people. It will be a sin not for me to share what this thing has done for me, and for me not to help other people. It will be really selfish. So I decided I was going to use this in a way to really help others to get healthy. And it started off with just me hosting challenge groups with my friends and family. And it was hard at first because because of course your friends and family, they watched you change, but they didn't necessarily believe at first. So it took some time, but I'm grateful that they ultimately, because I remained consistent. And was showing up, and so they eventually got on board. So if your family is not supportive, do not feel bad. Okay, your family is not supportive right now. Sometimes you people cannot see your vision, but that's okay. You have to be the only person standing. Sometimes you have to be willing to take the hit, be discouraged, but stand strong, to move forward, to move your vision forward. And eventually people will understand. They may not see the vision because they can never be you, but they will understand where you're going once you remain consistent. Okay, so I just want to give you that a little bit of encouragement. And so since then, here I am almost 2 years into my coaching journey, and I have not only helped tons of people get happy, healthy, and also wealthy, but I've also had the great joy of building our family. And we are rocking, and it just makes me so happy. And I love that we're continuing to grow and grow and grow. And so as a new coach, you have that ability as well. Bring folks onto the family, even if you're not ready yet. What I like to do, if you are just starting your business and your goal is to get your Shakeology paid for, let's put a plan together. So within your first month or 2 months, we can get the cost of your Shakeology covered. And so that goes into the next topic as far as how to move your business forward, or just how to get your Shakeology cost covered. And that is you helping 3 people a month, okay? Which ultimately leads you to Success Club. And I know you're like, well, what is Success Club? So Beachbody has this metric systems to understand, who's really moving forward their business, and it's also not only a metric system, but it's a reward system. So if you help 3 people, you of course you get paid for them, but that covers your Shakeology costs. But as you grow in your ranking, and as far as Emerald is the first status, you grow in your ranking, that actually doubles your chances of getting bonuses, and not double, but you get to increase your chances of getting bonuses, and also you get free customers from Beachbody. Okay. And it also puts you in position to really gain momentum in your business center. So, but we can talk later about that on your actual Getting Started Right phone call one-on-one. And I know it's like, oh my gosh, well, what is Success Club and what is this Emerald business? Don't fret. I know it's probably a little overwhelming to you right now, but we're going to talk more about it on your Getting Started Right call. But just know that you have the ability to get your Shakeology costs paid for within the same month, because I know that it can be an expense. Okay. Oh, at any time we can get your Shakeology costs paid for, but just want, because we don't want that to be a burden on you and your household. So managing expectations is very huge. And I say that because, and I go back to what my original comment was, you cannot come into this business and expect I'm going to blow up tomorrow. Okay. So you really have to, again, manage your expectations and understand that this is a relationship business. This is not about selling. This is about you being you, and you helping other people be themselves but become healthy. It's really see a need and fill a need type of business. You're not just offering someone Shakeology and they never talk to you about something that they need in their life. So that is what we do, behind the scenes. You're really just digging to help people. You have to listen more than you speak. Listen to people's needs, ask leading questions. How's your journey going? How are the kids, and how's work going? Usually people say, well, I don't really like my job. And you say, well, really, what would you rather be doing? And start asking them questions about themselves. Be interested. And that's the thing, as far as you being a coach, you don't necessarily have to be such an interesting person. Like, you don't have to be, oh my gosh, I'm so interesting on social media. You just have to be interested in people, okay? You have to be interested and ask and show concern, show love, show support, show encouragement behind the scenes, or even on your page. And more than likely, those relationships will foster. So you never have to worry about sales, because you're building relationships, and people will ultimately believe in you because you've built trust. Okay? So now I want to debunk some fears and hesitations. Yes. Oh my gosh. It is so uncomfortable, okay, to post. I was not a regular poster. And I say person that posts on the regular before I started coaching. I'm not going to lie to you. I maybe post once a day, maybe here and there. I would peruse. I wouldn't even like people's posts, just look at them. But getting uncomfortable takes you to the new level. Yes, being uncomfortable, it is very weird. It's a weird feeling, but once you push past that and do it, you'll find that there was nothing to hurt you on the other side. There's no one's going to do anything to you. It's really, again, just coming out and just you being yourself, and you just connecting with people. Okay. So as a coach, you have to get more vocal, if you're pursuing the business. And I'll walk you through what branding is, so you know exactly what to post, when, and how. So there's no guessing, like, oh my gosh, what am I posting? Exactly. Like, branding, of course, is a big deal, because you're not selling Beachbody. This is not about Beachbody. This is about you helping people, again, become the best version of themselves. And in that, you're becoming the best version of yourself as well. And so you want to build your brand based off trust, based off who you are. And the moment you decide to become yourself, you become more authentic in your post. Okay, you become more sincere. You just posting things that you love. Okay, so, and we'll get into branding and specifically what it means for you in your business on your one-on-one call or in your follow-up. And so don't fret. For example, who I am, I'm an early riser. I read the word. I do personal development, and I work out. I'm a career girl, so generally I'll get dressed and post about fashion because I love fashion. I don't love him. I don't love him more than God or my husband, but I'm just saying I really enjoy getting dressed. So I post about that. So going back to my original, what I just said, as far as I'm a career girl, to talk about this to shed a little light on where I am right now in my journey. I still work full time. Okay, so one of the reasons why I decided to join this business is to become more financially free. So eventually, when my husband and we have children, I can walk away from my career, but also replace my six-figure income, which will happen this year. So my goal is to help you become more financially free, if that is what you aspire to do. Okay. And so again, this is a duplication business. You never have to worry about, oh my gosh, what am I going to do? I will help you walk through the steps. So do not worry. Okay. Yeah, so basically you're just helping people love the healthy lifestyle. And again, going back to post, you're posting, if I'm, talking about going to work and, things like that, that may be your thing. You may be a mom. You post about, being a stay-at-home mom. You post about how do moms get fit. You're posting the motivation. And let me just say, you putting a picture from Pinterest is not your brand. You are your brand. People want to see you doing the work, okay? They want to see you. And so post about that, and, just post about the things that you love. And I always tell new coaches, write down 5 to 10 things that you really love in your life that are non-negotiables. Non-negotiables. And those are the things you post about. Honestly, you don't have to make up things to post about. These are your everyday life. You hanging out with your friends. You are, hanging out with your husband, you're hanging out with your children, you're cooking, you're in fitness, of course, is one of them because we're in the health business, and motivating. Okay, so that's pretty much it. You're building your brand. So let me talk about spouses. Now, your spouse, not every spouse is going to be on board with you from day one. Okay, but don't get upset. There are plenty of spouses out there that are not supportive. However, do not push them. Do not throw it all in their face. You just continue to do you and love on them. They will eventually come around. Okay, I'm telling you. Because especially when you're building your business, you're generating income, it becomes less burdensome on the household when you're bringing in extra financials. However, I also want you, on our Get Her Started Right call, we're going to talk about your office hours and how you're going to commit to those office hours so that you're not taking away from your family. Now, yes, you're going to have those days where you're working, you're working a little later, because you want to help more people. You're going to have those times where you get up earlier. Like I get up before my husband gets up early, super early in the morning to do my personal development in the power hour. So you may have some mornings like that, but you want to be able to give your family time to be present. Okay? So, but don't fret. We're going to talk about your office hours and carve out and make time. Okay? Because I know a lot of folks, but oh my gosh, I don't make time. I don't have time. I don't have time. I'm so busy. I'm busy too. Okay? I'm a wife. I work full time. I'm a ministry. I have the business, and I have a mentorship program, and we have life. Okay? I drive an hour in traffic to go to work, an hour back home. We all have life. So the things that you love, you prioritize. That's what's about prioritizing. Okay, so you keep a schedule and you make it happen. Sorry, I'm just saying, I don't have time is the adult version of a dog ate my homework. I don't believe it. We all have the same 24 hours in a day. If you want to get healthy and fit, you make it happen. Okay? So, why do some coaches sign up and they fail? Or they sign up and some do better than others? Well, I will say this. Do not quit before you even get started. This is a mindset thing, okay? It is all mindset. And once you start doing especially you start doing your personal development and really speaking to your spirit and really seeking it, like, how does it sink? Sink it into your mind that you can do this. You have to believe in you. I can honestly say those coaches who become successful, they believe in themselves. They believe it. They have a will. They're going to make a way, and they press forward regardless of the circumstances standing against them. So that's what this business is. It's a belief business. You have to believe in yourselves and believe that you have a voice, that your mess can also become a message, that what you've gone through in the past is not who you are. Don't become the struggle. The struggle does not have to remain. You can inspire people right where they are and become an inspiration, or already are an inspiration, and you want to use health as a platform to inspire. But just know that everything you've gone through in life is for a purpose, but you have to believe. The first level in life, the first level in everything, is believing it in order to see it. Okay? So with that said, I am so excited to get started with you all, and we'll get started with you, and look forward to another. After this message, you reply back to this email saying, "Done," and I now want the training. So there are going to be 2 trainings I'm going to send you on the 12 core activities and also marketing. Okay, so reply to this email, and I will send you over the training, and we can get started. Okay, then we schedule our follow-up call after that. So talk to you soon. Love you all. Glad to have you. Bye-bye.